Are we even part of the music industry anymore? I've been in the business for the bones of 40 years, and I think that now is the time to have been the best for a musician that's on their own trying to get their music out. It's gotten so simple now to actually get your songs out and to have your music heard. The music industry and the music business as such is kind of gone. There are only 3 big companies left, really, and they take care of all the radio stations and that sort of thing at this point. But I think that for people like us, just musicians doing it all on our own, we haven't had a better time ever in history to release music. But still, there are the parts of being an artist or a musician that are not so good. Being broke all the time, the alcohol, the drugs, the being away from home when you're touring. There's a lot of things that could be better. But I have the feeling that if you really put your mind to it, it really doesn't matter what you do as long as you do it. You will be a success. And in fact, success is really just doing it all together. So, I'm reading this Stephen King book on writing. I thought it was actually new, but in fact, it was released in the year 2000, surprisingly. The reason I'm reading this is I'm looking for inspiration in terms of writing, basically getting myself to get up and go. Everyone seems to be feeling the pressure of YouTubing, the so-called burnout thing and all that. I think just using whatever you possibly can to get yourself moving forward is definitely the way to go. And this book has been an inspiration so far. And also, I'm reading Rick Rubin's book, basically an open playbook on how to move forward making music or art of any kind, really. Because I'm out here in such beautiful landscape, I'm in Killorglin in County Kerry, the Kingdom of Kerry, with the mountains in the background and the water just nearby here. Kind of recharging my batteries after coming back from Venice and all that. Get going with making some new music starting again tomorrow. Taking a small break for yourself will help you get to a point where you can actually start up again. The way the music business is going these days, I don't think there's any real reason to put out music except for yourself. There's never been a reason other than for yourself to put music out. Buckle up. Forget about what people say. Forget about the naysayers. Forget about all of that. And do what it is that you like to do. Take inspiration from where you can find it. Go ahead and do it. So you never know what day is the day before you actually have a giant hit or something that is fantastic that happens to you. I know this video is different, but I hope it gives you a little bit of inspiration to get up and do something as well. We'll see you next week.